What's going on, guys? It's your boy E is Profitable. Today's video is about indicators. Indicators is a very popular subject. A lot of people want to know what's the best indicator out there, who's using what indicators, and and what indicator can help you become profitable. So I'm going to share with you guys the only indicators I use. There are 5 indicators, and you'll know exactly which ones they are and how I use them in this video. All right, so let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so the first indicator I love to use is called FXN, week and day separator. I personally love this indicator. It breaks down every day for me. It marks it at the bottom. You can make some changes to it in settings and give it whatever color you like. It's important because you'll start to notice correlations in price movements on certain days of the week. It helps you visually see what price action, where price action is going on certain days of the week, which will give you directional bias for the weekly candle. So for example, 70% of the time, Tuesday and Wednesdays form the high or low of the week, and this will help you see that better. It's definitely visually to me important to have on a chart. Helps you kind of see the breakdown on what is happening that day and where do you see price going during the next few days. All right, the next indicator I use is it marks the Asian highs and lows. Again, so you can go to settings and make the changes to it as you wish, whatever colors you want, etc. So it's important to see what price action is doing during Asia. This information is valuable when taking trades during London and the New York session. I'll actually make another video with more information on that, on what I mean by that and how I use it. So definitely I would add that indicator to your chart. Again, Asia, there's a lot of information happening in Asia, and it can reveal where price is headed once the London opens, if it takes the Asian high, if it leaves the lows open, etc. Third indicator I love and I have is the sessions indicator. Okay, now for me at least, I like being able to see on the chart when a session begins and starts. That's very important to me. So I use it a little bit differently than most people. You can change your settings and have like the London session marked, the New York session marked, etc. And again, this is all very important for you to see on a chart every day, because you'll start to notice certain patterns that happen during very specific times of day. Again, in ICT's teaching is about time and price, right? So you want to pay attention to what price is doing during certain times of the day, what is price doing during certain times of the week, during certain times of the month, etc. You'll start to see a lot of patterns that repeat with the algo. So definitely add that to your charts. The fourth indicator that I have is actually the ICT New York Open indicator. I love this indicator. It marks the price of New York where it opened at midnight. So you will start to notice, again, correlations with price action. If you're expecting price to be bearish that day and you see price go above the New York Open, that's when you can look for opportunities to get in on shorts, etc. So the more you see these things live, you'll start to notice, again, patterns and things that I'll go over in other videos. And last but not least, guys, we'll make this video short, is my indicator that I use is called DWMY. All right, so this indicator marks the daily open, weekly open, monthly open, and yearly open. Why is that important? It's important to see where the day open and where price is at currently. It's important to see what the weekly open was and where price is as of today and where the monthly open was. Being able to see where the week opens and seeing if price is trading below or above the weekly open can reveal a lot of details as to where price may possibly head next. The same goes with the monthly. If you think that the month is going to be a bearish month and we're sitting above the monthly opening price, right, then you know that most likely you can start looking for some shorts because you're in a premium. So these are the only 5 indicators I use. I don't use RSIs. I don't use any other indicators. I don't even remember the names anymore because I stopped using them years ago. All right, guys, so you don't need EMAs, you don't need RSIs, you don't need MACDs, you don't need none of that. The only thing you need is price action and these indicators to help you see where price is, what price is doing every day. And again, you will start to notice that there are a lot of patterns that repeat over and over. The market is controlled by an algorithm, despite what anyone might tell you, and it can be predicted. And once you start to see things live and back test and forward test over and over, you'll start to realize that, and it'll make your trading a lot easier. All right, guys, thank you for joining, and I hope this video was of value to you. You guys have a good one.